Virtually K, game of queen with no fear. Her presence is a pleasure. Remember her name.
Hi, welcome to my video. I am Virtually K, and I will be teaching you how to be a sophisticated baddie on Roblox. Now there's a lot to learn, there's a lot of do's and don'ts, so please grab your iPad, grab your notebook. Class is now in session. So rule number 1, never ask or beg for Robux. You never go to a random and ask for Robux. Now, I could understand that your parents may not give you any Robux, or it may not be your birthday or a special occasion such as Christmas, but your time shall come. So please be patient and just remember, never beg for Robux. Rule number 2, know which games to play to elevate your gameplay. Now, there's different types of game styles. It just depends on what you prefer. Now, for me and a sophisticated baddie, I love to roleplay. Now, it's important when you're roleplaying to have kind of like a background story and creating this personality for your avatar or character. And so for me, let me give you the background on who 𝐊𝐈𝐓𝐇 is. She is a founder and CEO, a visionary behind multiple successful investment ventures and specializing in IPO investing. She's a global philanthropist. She's advocating for women empowerment and economic growth through charitable initiatives. She's a fashion innovator. That is her background, and this is her. She is opulent. She is her. She is a sophisticated baddie. The hobbies and things that I enjoy are horseback riding, polo, golf, tennis, traveling, wine tastings, concerts, exploring museums and art galleries, doing touristy things, wellness retreats, spas, all the things. She indulges, okay? Now, there are things like outside of the games where I just want to jump on the game and have fun. I may want to just dance or be goofy or silly, so I'll play like musical chairs or karaoke or Uno. Different games, it doesn't matter. It's not a part of like the plot, if you know what I mean. And so yeah, I'll play those just for fun. Or if I'm playing with my boyfriend, like we'll play like a silly little game. But yes, back to rule number 3, dress the part. Girl, you gotta dress how your character is. Like, if your character is a sophisticated baddie, but I do want you to understand, you can wear whatever you want. But this is a guide to sophisticated baddie. So, I have a quote that I'm gonna give you guys, which is my favorite quote, by the way. And it is, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. And I truly believe that. So, don't do too much. Less is more. I know that there's a lot of different like styles on Roblox, and like I said, always stay true to yourself. You do not have to conform. Find ways to stand out from the crowd. Don't feel pressure to fit in. Like, there's a lot of people who are just doing it just to do it because they see someone else doing it. They may not even like it, they're just doing it just to do it. Okay, like, I don't care what anyone is doing on Roblox. Like, this is my storyline, this is my character. Like, I'm gonna have fun on there. And this brings me to rule number 4, have fun. If you're online and you're not having fun, why are you on the game? Always find ways to make your gameplay immersive. Like I mentioned, figure out what your gameplay is, figure out what you enjoy. Maybe a different gaming style is for you other than role playing. Sometimes you just want to go and like play baddies, right? I don't play that game, but I know that there's a lot of people who enjoy it just because they don't role play. They want to go and like pull hair, hit, fight, punch. Like, it is what it is. I'm not knocking anything. I feel like anybody who gets on a game and they're playing whatever game that they want, that's what it's there for them to actually play it and have fun. If they find enjoyment out of those games, kudos to you, girl. Like, do what you want to do. And then last but not least, rule number 5, be kind and show class. There's a lot of trolls on a game. Like, let's be real. We all know this. Literally ignore them because they are extremely irrelevant to your life on and off the game. Why do they even feel like they can approach you? That goes for haters as well. Like, if you're playing a game and you see someone approach you and they're like trolling, because let's be honest, like, I currently have a mesh face and some people like it, some people don't. it doesn't matter to me because I'm gonna wear, this is my personal custom mesh that I made for my personal use because I did not want to look like everybody on Roblox. I do what I want. Like, I don't care what anyone says, what other people may have opinions about. That has nothing to do with me. It doesn't involve me, so I don't care. And so showing class, this goes into like if you're playing a restaurant game or any service games where there's workers providing a service or you're purchasing like a good or a product, you want to be super polite and use your manners. Like, being a mean girl is never cute. My favorite restaurant is like Pablo's. It's an Italian restaurant. It's super nice, fine dining experience. There's a lot of trolls that come in. They want to jump on your table and just be super unclassy and just gross. Be mindful, be kind to your waitresses and like the wait staff, the hostesses, all of those. And then there's a dental office game that I enjoy where I go and get like my whitenings and I get like, you know, my routine like cleanings and stuff like that. There's different games like where you can go like and have a spa day, facials. A lot of the role play games like 𝐊𝐄𝐄𝐏. I don't play 𝐊𝐈𝐓𝐇 a lot these days. I think it's because like my body, when I load into the game, it's just not what it is outside of the game. So I don't know what that is. They need to get that together. But anyway, my hobbies also like for the wine tasting, going to different like galleries. 𝐊𝐄𝐄𝐏, you guys are asleep on 𝐊𝐄𝐄𝐏. Like, a lot of people don't really go in there, but I could get it. Like, the graphics are like childish, they're kind of cartoony, so they're not like giving realistic, but they have a lot of interactive stuff that will make your gameplay immersive. And I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to put you on game. That's if you're not really doing anything as far as like content creation and you just wanted to go to have a good time. I suggest 𝐊𝐄𝐄𝐏. I think a lot of people are talking about the new Dubai RP game. It's really nice. I am looking forward to any of the future updates because there's a lot that they still need to add, but so far it's so good. I think that's all that I'm gonna leave you guys with for now. 5 rules, that's pretty solid, I think. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and don't forget to be a sophisticated baddie. Bye.